I'm so glad to see you today. I've really missed you this last week, and I've decided to read you a story every day until we come back to school. So today's story is my F book, because this week's letter is the letter F. And F says, what does F say? Good. So we're going to listen for the sound in this book. And I hope you remember how this starts. All my letter books start the same. Here goes. Little F had a box. It was a brown box. She said, I will fill my box. Little F found a fishing pole. Fishing pole. She caught 4 fish. 4 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess where she put them? In her box, that's right. Then she caught 5 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frogs. In you go, she said. Where did she put them? In her box. Is her box getting full of things? Little F found fir trees. She put a fir tree into her box. I will leave the other fir trees in the forest, she said. That was probably a good idea. Do you think you could fit a whole forest in a box? Then she found a fox. Fox. I will put this fox into my box, said little F. What funny things I have in my box. What's next? Little F came to a fence. She climbed over the fence. Is it a good idea or a bad idea to climb over fences? I wonder what will happen. And found a field of flowers. They're very beautiful. She filled her box with flowers. I think I would like a box full of flowers. Oh no. Little F saw a farmhouse. A farmer ran from the farmhouse. Fire! Fire! He cried. Help! What should she do? Oh no. I hope she does the right thing. Oh no! Fire! Fire! Cried little F, and away she ran. Back through the field of flowers, over the fence, through the fir forest, and to the... Where did she go? Oh, fire station. They can help. Fire, fire, she cried. The farmhouse is on fire. She rang the fire alarm. That was a good idea. Firemen jumped on the fire engines. Little F jumped on one too. Here she goes. A fireman gave little F a hat, a fire hose, boots, and a coat. The fire engines went fast. Do you remember what the opposite of fast is? Slow. Good. The firemen put out the fire. Phew. Thank you, said the farmer. Thank little F, said the fireman. She is our friend. Friend is a great F word. Then they took little F back to the fire station. Little F and the fox played together. 4 fish, fishing pole, 5 fat frogs, flowers, fir tree. What funny things they had. The end, 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 the end. Today I have good news. I have 2 stories today. So I've really missed reading you stories. And since we're thinking about the letter F, I have for you Fifi Ferret's Flute. This one is by Samantha Berger. That's the author. The author writes the story. And illustrated by Anne Kennedy. Illustrated means she drew the pictures. Fifi Ferret's Flute. Can you see any letter F's on this book? Did you find one here? How about here? 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 Any I didn't find? Good. Let's see what happens to Fifi Ferret. Let's see. When Fifi Ferret was 5 years old, her father gave her a flute. That was nice. Fifi Ferret loved her flute. She played it for her family. She played it in the forest. She played it in a field of flowers. Excuse me. And one day, Fifi was playing her flute by the river. And suddenly the flute fell from Fifi's hands. My flute! Oh no. The flute floated far, far away. Fifi ran after it. The flute floated past Frog, who was catching flies. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi. I think she feels sad. The flute floated past Fawn, who was nibbling ferns. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi and Frog. The flute floated past Fox, who was eating figs. Follow that flute, yelled Fifi, Frog, and Fawn. The flute floated past Flamingo, who was fluffing her feathers. Follow that flute, yelled Frog, Fawn, and Fox. But Frog, Fawn, Fox, and Flamingo ran fast, but the flute floated faster. Oh no, it's floating towards the falls, Fifi cried. Oh no. Fifi feared her flute would be lost forever. Oh no. All of a sudden, Fish leaped from the water, and she grabbed the flute right before it fell over the falls. Here's your flute, Fifi. My flute! Thank you, Fish. Fifi was so happy to have her flute back, but Fifi was even happier to have such fabulous friends. They did a good friend thing, didn't they? They all helped. Here's some more things. F is for ferret. F is for flute. F is for flower, feather, and fruit. F is for frog, friend, and French fries. F is for fox and fireflies. Hooray for F, big and small. The most fantastic, fabulous letter of all. I think right now my favorite word is friend. What's your favorite word? That's all the stories I have for you today. I'll have a brand new story tomorrow. Until then, the end. The end, the end. The end, the end. The end, the end, the end, the end. The end, the end, the end, the end.